Okay. Alright. I'll try the same thing as I did yesterday, but this time with the Titan, I want to see the top end damage again, because this is why I think recording videos is so important if you're going to test builds in Path of Exile, because you kind of forget what you were doing like before, and you make all these little changes, and then when you go back and check your old videos, like, what the fuck, I was doing more damage before. Like, that's what I was like looking at, like, I did all these changes to like the tree and thought it would be better in theory, and I thought it was, but then when I reviewed the old vids, it's like, yeah, not really, you know, like, so it's pretty important because, I mean, yeah, there's no way you can do build making, I think, without recording the vid, because I do remember, like, although the discovery of the build was not recorded, like, I wasn't doing streaming yet, like, I wanted to record it, and then I realized, like, holy shit, like, if you record, like, the footage, especially on bosses, right, because they have damage numbers, then you can, like, do, like, you know, before and after comparisons, and then see, like, if there's really a big difference or not. Like, for sure, I know Pathfinder and Titan, there's a big difference, but, like, in damage, because I checked the previous vid, and Titan was doing 7.4 mil off a two hit rotation, just 2 on King. So I thought, wow, that's big, because Pathfinder only maxes out at 5.7. So, like, I think it's a good test. Like, if you open with a 2-hit combo, just basically shield charge and plaguebearer, well, how much does it do? How much does it do to King? Like, that would be the test. But then again, there I also used the scrivening, what is this thing called? The Wicked Quill. It actually, I said it doesn't make a difference. It may be making quite a bit of a difference. So, hold on a second. How do you assign it to? We must be joking. Like, how do you do the weapon thing? Huh? Oh yeah. That's right. Here we go. Right. I winter, right? Just go back after do shield charge. I don't even have shield charge bound. Okay. Shield charge. Oh, I should have slept well for the first time in ages. Shit, that's crazy. I haven't slept well in, like, I don't know, like almost 2 years now. After doing this YT thing, having people come in and, like, just watch and say, like, yeah, I mean, I like your build and shit, I sleep well all of a sudden. Holy fuck, like, you know, crazy. Like something inside me calms down. But not just that. It's that plus like the rambling in the video. Like, I have to figure it all out. Okay, all I want to do is this. Yeah, okay. Alright, wait, I gotta check one thing. If I winter, shield charge, good enough. Okay. And, plaguebearer should also take me out of... Whoa, serious lag here. What the hell? I went to, like... Yo, what's wrong? Holy, it's like 5 FPS. I can't control it anymore. What was wrong there? I know what it is. It's probably loading, because it's loading the, Oh my god, there's something wrong with this game. Like... And because I'm standing in that fucking pool, okay. Could have died there and just lost the whole fucking, like... Whatever. HUD. Please, save. Thank you. Jesus, the amount of shit this UI, like... Okay, no, I don't know why. Like, look, this is some bug. When I enter, like, this screen, it goes to, like, 1 FPS. Crazy. Crazy, man. Fuck, I don't care. Let's just start the fight. Holy, 8.3. Well, that's a lot more than just 5.7. Why am I getting sound effects from my controller? That is really creepy. I have to disable that. I got... Okay, the Titan damage is impressive, to say the least. Oh, I didn't even use Eye of Winter. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay. Whew, too many factors to consider. But that was like a 4-hit rotation. This is T4, I believe, right? Yeah, I think Titan, for Uber bossing, Titan is really good. And like, you can even do more. If you really want, if you really wanted to try hard it, if you couldn't get no hit, you put on Ming's Heart. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna die here. Why the fuck is my controller doing, fuck, I gotta disable it. All of a sudden, the controller's making sounds. It's retarded. Audio devices. Sound settings. Okay. Disable wireless controller. Headphones are okay. Okay, disable. Okay. Okay. That's significant, actually. Holy, King of the Mist turns into like a 4-hit rotation? Can it be a 2-hit with Eye of Winter? I don't think so. Because Eye of Winter like slows it all down really fast. Like, I don't like it. But we'll see. And I was wrong about the attribute nodes. You gotta take that. My math was all wrong. That's like almost 80% more 80% increased damage for the Jack of all trades. That's really good. That's big. Because it should be like this, right? That. I'm dead. But it's about 80% increased damage. See, they're like, the fact that I was focused on popping out Eye of Winter got me killed. Seriously, if I just focus on, okay, I don't want to get hit by the slam. So what my rotation on the King of Mist is, you know, when he gets out of his RP, I immediately Inferno Cry, get my charges up, my charge up for my shield charge, then shield charge, plaguebearer, and that's kind of like an in and out, like you pop in and pop out, which makes it very safe. But if I'm like, okay, I gotta do this first and then that, and then like, then you're not watching the boss anymore. At least I'm not. There's too many buttons in sequence, and like you can do it. Well, I'll try it one more time. Just to be more careful. It's just like there's pressure because the despair debuff does not last forever. It's like, yeah. Where the fuck is the omens? Fuck. Where is King? Not here? Okay. Here. Fuck it, let's take 10. He's a good test guy. Okay. That's how I spend my divines now, huh? So, I'm like invested in making this build better because I guess some people out there do care, so that means I care. Right, okay. Winter, I got it. Best to do, charge it with Inferno Cry, back out, Winter at distance, and then that, and then Winter, hold Winter, there it isn't, and then this, that is like 7 point. Okay, it's not worth it. I was doing 8.5 without even using. It's not worth it to use Winter like I thought. I mean, if it does make a damage difference, it's like not perceptible. Titan is perceptible. Like, it makes sense because it's basically like your poison duration and poison magnitude are all like amplified like crazy. Like that's crazy, right? That's crazy. That's way more than PF. It's 8 divided by 5.7, which works out to be, yeah, right, about 50% more, basically. So POB2 is almost perfectly right in this case. Titan does give you 50% more damage, just overall, just generally speaking. And even curse there. Okay, if I had curse, does that make a difference? Curse. Here he goes again. Track me. Okay, let's see. That is not even close. So like, I'm not even sure if curses matter. Was it only 5? Is he different in second phase? Like this, that same thing yesterday. This boss has like these. I was reviewing that. What are those purple explosions? There's not even a single like. Is it the effigy? Like, whatever. Doesn't matter. Second phase is a nightmare. And let's see. Realm. Okay. So I got a lot more tests I can do. I didn't test curses. This is no. I don't know which one's better in the end, despair or temporal chains. Damage chains will be 21% more. I think despair. Okay. Okay, despair makes it 10 million off 2 hits. Yeah, it's worth it. That's half his fucking HP. Like, you can keep going there on a damage rotation. So that would make the T4 feel like a T3. Like, if you pull out the whole rotation. So that's pretty big. Wow. 10 mil. 10 mil off 2 hits? Yeah. So, okay. So, like, between, like, a not really optimized setup being at 5.7... Actually, I thought it was pretty optimized. For PF at 5.7. Despair. Looks like it's a better curse. Despair. Okay, hold on. Get closer. I would despair first, curse ground. Inferno Cry back out. Because you have no fucking clue what he's going to do there. Yeah, like that, right? You're going to do this. Shoot some crap out like that, and then shield charge. And then that does what? That's pretty good. 7 point. I think that higher defense or something here. I don't know. Now it's impossible to curse because so much shit is going on. Like, you know. It's impossible to do anything. Too much shit is going on. Okay, now I see the puzzles. I see the big plants, but like, I think it's a shader issue. Like there, it popped, right? Like sometimes on my computer, the initial plant doesn't even render. So like I'm like, huh? Like something just popped and I died, and like I didn't even see it. So it's like. And this character has like 70... Okay, now, let's say you put on a Ming's Heart. Just abandon all defense. And of course, Wake of Destruction would be a better bossing setup because you could land the initial hit with a shock. So what is now top end 2 hit damage? Let's see. So if it goes to like over 10 million and PF unoptimizes 5.7, it may be like a good case to like say, okay, if you want to do a Uber boss, then you swap to a Uber bossing setup, right? Like just, oh fuck, okay, let's see here. What? What happened? What happened? That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Why did the damage just go away like completely? That's weird. I am completely baffled. That should have like upped the damage greatly. Something's weird here. Yeah, like only 300k? I don't understand. How did I just break all the damage? Like Ming's Heart should be making it do a lot more damage, but that's not what I'm seeing right now. Like, and like, even though something may have gone wrong, like it couldn't have gone wrong that much. So, like, went from doing like almost a million off the shield charge to just like 200k. Like the shield charge damage just dropped off like a rock. Huh. I don't get it. They do kind of should put a training dummy, so I don't have to do it this way. Like, it's annoying. I lose focus because of these like this forced fucking like, and I'm gonna die. It doesn't matter. Parts. Can't be right. I have to review the video. That's where the video comes in handy, because I can review it later. Maybe I missed some detail as I was playing. Like, well, why the hell did it just not do damage anymore? You know? So, well, that's screwed up. There is no way this should do less damage. Nothing's changed. Okay, just music. I don't know. Let's try it again. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, that's better. Okay, 9.9. To me, that's not worth the swap. That's not worth the swap. That's not... And that isn't worth the Ming's Heart. For sure. It's not worth the Ming's Heart. Because Ming's Heart cuts your HP by 20%, evasion, everything. Like ES, right? It's like, it's way too much of a downside. So I absolutely would never recommend Ming's Heart, especially late game. It's so good early game because you don't get like gain is extra anywhere. So that gain is extra 30. Where is it here? Like, this is a really good leveling item for sure, because you don't really need the HP in defense early game. So Ming's Heart is a definite no. I just saw it, like it was like 9.7 to 9.9. That is not worth losing 20% HP, I think 30% ES. Like, I don't know what the numbers are, but whatever numbers they are, it's not worth it. I would never put that on endgame, as I felt as I was using it. Like, never. So this top end can hit like almost 10 mil off 2 hits. Let's try a perfect rotation. Okay, I think I nailed everything there. 9.4, yeah. So that's with Eye of Winter, which felt really a lot harder. Without Eye of Winter, like, it's still just as good. So I think, generally speaking, I would ditch Eye of Winter, not use Ming's Heart. I would use this Despair. Despair seems to be big, and Despair is not hard to, because you can, if you have Cursed Ground, you can preload it on the boss, and then it doesn't interrupt your rotation. Because in the end, like, having to like spend cast time on a debuff is a DPS loss, because that time you spent casting the thing or whatever was time you could have used to attack instead, unless the debuff lasted for like a long time, right? But I think Eye of Winter and the Withered debuff doesn't last long enough, so I would not include. You don't, if you can pull it off smoothly, then yeah, but I don't think so. Just Despair, like, just cast it again if you miss the timing. Sneak in close. sneak this in. He does this all the time. And then go in like that. Yeah. You are seeing it stop moving, right? Yeah. Okay. Do it again. Try to pot up like that. No. So here, I'll just go in. Just pot and go in. Maybe you get it, maybe you don't. Yeah. So I think the Infernal Cry, while it's good for the initial like thing, it's too hard to pull. I think like in a boss like that, it was just too hard to pull off. Way too hard. Like all that shit going on, you'd have to walk in first, Infernal Cry, get out, or not. You don't have to get out. But like, it's too much like lost action speed time. It's better like it's all like fucked up and messed up. Just from wherever you are, find a safe place to charge in, hit that and get out. So that's one success. And yeah, it's a lot better to do Uber bosses with Titan, for sure. But then the next test, I think that's fine. I won't get more data by repeating this. So so what I'll do is just, the thing is with Titan, I don't like the mapping because it gets killed. Like you have to pay attention. I have to pay attention when I'm mapping, like, which is not true for Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can play whatever the hell I want. I almost never die in a map. So, but Titan, I remember I did. That's why it's stuck at level 90, because if you just run like random shit randomly, something gets you eventually, kind of a thing. So yeah. So it's in a weird spot where like the AoE is completely overkill for mapping. Both of them. But it lacks like the Giga single target damage. Although I think that's really good. Like 10 mil off 2 hits. Like just off the, well, it's not off the bat. You have to Infernal Cry the shield charge, but it's still like, it feels like you're doing a lot of damage. Like like does Hammer of the Gods even do that much, that quick? Like Hammer of the Gods is not even usable because you have to get a stun off first, right? And like, what is it? The pops on the Titan feel like, yeah, it was clear to me in a video too. Like it goes way farther. I don't get it. If you like, hey, for sure, if you want like damage, and it is, we'll see. I'm gonna play like I'm gonna play randomly in maps and just see like, okay, I'll play like the Pathfinder. I'm not gonna pay attention. And if I die, I'm gonna see what killed me and see why, and if would I have survived if I was Pathfinder thing, and that will tell me. Because right now this guy has, I think this guy has higher chaos, 59. It's like it's maxed. It's got overcap fire too. So I don't know. It has less evasion though. But we'll see. Shouldn't be that long to get to 92, right? 91, is it 90? Is that one still 90? Yeah, I'm still 90. Would 92 matter? This fucking screen, I swear to God. Is it still bugged? No, it's not. Okay, good. Alright, that was bugged. Yeah. Well, if I was 93, I could get these 3. That would increase my shield charge a lot. And, or could get, yeah, it's bugged. Can't go to the right side. Shit. Oh, I know why it's big pops. It's because I have a 5 link on Plaguebearer in this one. It's, yeah. That's why. I have a magnified effect on Plaguebearer, and it's a big difference. For mapping, most certainly, like, you notice, like, I can tell if someone removed magnified effect. I'm like, oh, what happened to the AoE? It's magnified effect on plaguebearer. So ideally it's ambrosia, deliberation, magnified effect. I'm missing something here. Oh, physical and chaos, which is, yeah, 5 gems, right? Yeah. Like, the reason why I stopped the Titan was that I was kind of disappointed that it died. Like, I couldn't get past I think it was T4, T3 simulacrum. Like, the defenses get overwhelmed. But last time on Pathfinder, I remember getting through the whole thing, like, on first try. Simulacrum, T4. It was kind of close at certain points, but so it could just be a case of, like, one is just better than the other at certain things, which makes sense. And yeah, so yeah, like, it's better that way, right? And not having some ultimate class that just, or ultimate ascendancy that just does it better than everyone else. It's better to have, like, choice, I guess you would say. Like, well, if you want better mapping and better simulacrums, then go for PF. But you just want straight up damage, go for Titan, which is what I said in the video, and I think it still stands correct, like, now. But yeah, so I got a vid there, 9.7. And that dude, that guy is, like, extremely chaos resistant too. So, like, I don't know, like, but there isn't another big damage sponge that, I mean, there's Zesht. Oh, I should do Zesht. Because I don't think I can stomach going to 91. Like, look how slow that bar is. I don't want to be juicing experience. I don't know, that's one of the things I don't like about this game now. It's too much juicing. It's too much. It's a meta for experience, a meta for this, it's a meta for that. In the end game, it's just so tiring after a while. Like, anyway, let's try Zesht instead. I'll keep the fragments for something else. Another day. Something for another day. Okay, whatever. Okay. Although I remember with this character, I had problems getting to Zesht. The problem was getting to him because sometimes we'll see. Let's test. Maybe not anymore. Let's see. Didn't want to do that. Okay. Alright. Come on. Come on. Okay. Fucking shit. Twisted domain. Alright, let's just wing it. I don't know. I could totally see, like, if you're like a big PoE streamer, like, I think I'd be deathly afraid of dying on stream. Because then in comes all the like lols, and like my build didn't die there, and like, oh man, it just, I would never ever go on stream like knowing, like, you have to be so thick-skinned to get around that, or you prep your build so that it never happens, you know. But like, that's hard. Like, just going from never dying, like if you die like 80% of the time, I think that's, who cares. But going from 80% not dying to like never dying, basically, is quite the gear upgrades, you know? Like, it's a lot of stuff you need. And as a streamer who has to talk to chat and shit, it can't possibly be like dialed in like all the time. So you need a build that never dies, and you need a build that, well, almost never dies. So like, yeah, I realized the mocking in PoE, like in the community, is insane. Like, you know, like, I feel like there's a lot of insecurity overall in the community, and then insecurity breeds insecurity. Like, once you know that people are out there to attack other people like that, why the fuck was I ported? I ran out of time. Exactly. Like, what the fuck is this? What? It's going too slow? I don't get this game. Could I have like a warning, like, speed the fuck up before this happens? Like, I was just lost in fucking thought there. Why? What's the... This is a bit confusing. What is the, didn't move fast enough, huh? Move speed too slow. Alright. That's so fucking lame. Let's see. Cause, yeah. Okay, just gotta just push. Never stop moving going forward. But yeah, it's like, the moment you know people like that are out there, it's like, okay, now I feel terrorized. I'm not terrorized. Yeah, I feel terrorized. I feel like, well, shit, if I like don't show like, certainly a case of like always having to put your best foot forward, and it leads to a lot of streamers like over exaggerating what they have. You know what I mean? And when you have an edited video, that's really easy. You just cherry pick the best case scenarios, right? Like, yeah, I'm not. Okay, I'm obviously I'm moving too slow, for sure. I'm missing the hits. I'm moving too slow. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm okay, right? I'll have to review the video. Again, recording the video is amazing, because this game does not do a good job of telling you what happened. Like, and when you die and you don't know what happened, probably gonna happen again, I think. You know. Like, that's shitty. Like, I mean, they could do that. I forgot, what was their excuse for not doing the whole, what is it, like, the last Epoch style? Like, the last 10 hits that killed you were this. So, like, you'll know, like, if it's Fizz, if it's Chaos, like, you have some clue, like, as to what killed you, so you know where to build defense. I had an excuse for this, and I don't know what it was. Because I think that is a really good feature of last Epoch. So you know what defense is missing. And, they don't do that here. So often you just get popped and, oh, okay, kind of a thing. Alright. So, Despair, no Eye of Winter. And then this one you can go ham on the rotation, so we'll see. But if he does the hand thing, it's over. It's just flat out over right away. That's fine. That's not fine. That's the worst fucking shit that could happen, is you just do that. Shield charge, please. Okay, I'm gonna die, but so will he. He didn't die? He didn't die? Holy fuck. I see the problem there. The problem is like, okay. The problem is shield charge cooldown. And shield charge cooldown is too long. Yeah, I'm not using momentum because it's too. You could use ingenuity there. Like it's hard. What is the cooldown for Infernal? 8 seconds. In the last, like I could not figure this out, but in the previous vid with PF, when Zesh is gonna do that turbo hand thing, I actually hit him out of it. Like it's the light stunned him out of it. And is there a case for using? Okay, I think because I was making use of momentum, and I didn't do that there. So all I have to do there is I just have to make sure, like, if there's an attack that I think is gonna kill me, I have to use a big shield charge to stop the attack. Do one more, and that's it. And yeah, just one more. Then I will have to reassess everything. Let's see. But yeah, Titan damage from what I could say for certainty, it's like something like 5.7 million versus 9.5. I'm gonna be like, I won't take the top end. It was like 9. It was over 9 million. So like 9.5, and on PF I could never top 6. So yeah, 5.5 versus 9.5 is pretty. Holy, that's not even just 50. That's like. The other thing that is not fair is that this is using Yoke of Suffering. I think this is big. The 10% increased damage taken is really big. I think it's like something like 150 shock magnitude. And yeah, that's big. But it's hard to fit that on PF because of attribute problems. So yeah. 2 meters. I think there's a case for, like, if you know exactly what 2 meters is, because momentum not being used is pretty big. Like, I don't think I use momentum there. I have to back off for shield charge. This is why I don't. Yeah, shit. Fuck, okay. There we go. Oh, I feel like glacially slow here. I'm being CC'd by cold. Now I remember why, like, it's not just, like, this is bad. Okay, I got it off, but it's the, it's being, like, CC'd here and there by, like, cold and slows that I found to be so annoying, like, and, because PF just never stops moving at full speed, so thought that was a really good trade-off in my mind for a case for using PF instead. But yeah, like, it's weird. Like, getting slowed gets you. I find got me killed a lot. Like on Titan, you get slowed at the wrong time, and the rhythm all gets fucked up, and yeah, bad things happen after. When the fuck did bro become so popular, huh? So weird. This is when you feel like old. It's like people are speaking in a way that you never heard from the past. And it makes it feel like you're like old. It just makes you feel old. That's actually kind of, I don't know, alienated from the group. This group at least. See, I didn't use momentum there. Like, it's awkward. Okay, this one I have to use momentum, right? Let's see. Is this done? No, it doesn't. One more time. I think I got him though. Yeah, I got him there. That was close though. One thing that could be done is this guy has two things that just. This guy, in the first stage, if he summons the hand on top, I mean, that's just. Some people can dodge it very well with high move speed. I don't want to bother with that one because it's so, like, I hate it. And in the second phase, when he goes below 50 HP, he, like, it triggers his, like, the big hand attack. You're allowed to wail on him in that situation, right? And, yeah. But I'll review that one. It certainly feels a lot easier than PF. Okay. I was just curious. 9.5. I have a number. 9.5 versus 5.7. Holy. Titan is good for damage. I guess another thing is if you could build like 100% slow like reduction. I don't know. Like there's this affix that does the same thing, but it's like to stack 100 of that is pretty intense. I think like it's a lot. Yeah, Yoko Suffering, I think. Really good amulet. Only level 18. Wow, really? Okay. Yeah, it's almost all uniques, huh? Holy shit, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait. How many rares is Barrett? Only 3 rares. Shield, ring, wand. And every other slot is a unique right now. Yeah. Pretty neat. Okay.